Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your love read. This is going to be for the first half of February 2023. You and who, that other person. It's whoever you have your mind, maybe it's whoever's on your mind at this particular moment as you come to my channel. So now, of course, you could reverse sides as you see fit. I'll start with you here, the other person over here. So let's take a look and see what's coming up for you on the first half of February 2023. I hope you guys are doing well, and gosh, busy first half of the month, right? Let's take a look. What's going on for you here? What do we get here? Okay, so what do we have? First half of February. I'm going to read everything straight up for you here, Gemini. Okay, so let's take a look at what's coming through. You're showing up right in your read here. Right in your strength position is your card, all right? Interesting. Give me two more cards for you. Interesting, guys. What do we have here? We got satisfaction coming through here. Okay, this is this is the Nine of Cups. This is being uplifted, being satisfied, being, really feeling really good, comforted, in some way. All right, it's coming to fruition. So if you're not there, she's carrying a cornucopia, which tells me there's some sort of harvest that is making you feel good emotionally about a situation. So the Nine of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you might have that in your chart, or you might be dealing with someone who's got a water sign, or this is just you taking on that energy. So let's take a look a little bit further here. What do we have here? So it looks like you have actually obtained some sort of stability. For some of you, it's crossing you here because I get the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's been some sort of deceit. Now, this could either be on behalf of either you've done or the other person has, or this is deceiving one's mind because it's sword energy, having to do with the mind and reasoning. But what's crossing you, Gemini, is the Emperor card, okay? Excuse me, I'm sorry. What's crossing you is the Three of Wands. And this is about, making some sort of plan to overcome some sort of deceit, okay? And I feel that you are making progress. Well, the Three of Wands really talks about having some sort of preparation and foresight about something that has been I don't know that you've deceived yourself. I'm going to pull another card on this. Whatever you feel, whatever it is, I feel that you're feeling emotionally comforted though. So you're creating a plan after some sort of deceit. Give me a card on the Seven of Swords. What do we get? Maybe there was some sort of deceit with maybe you've been dealing with a Queen of Cups. This is someone who's very calm, intuitive, and compassionate. Now, there's been some sort of deceit here. Now, I don't know if it's you or the other person. Give me a card. Yeah, it's regarding a partnership or a love situation, all right? It's like two people coming together, and all of a sudden there was deceit here, all right? And maybe there was a plan, and then it didn't come through, and then there's some sort of two people were coming together, and for some reason it didn't come through. Let's pull a little bit more on this, all right? Let's get a little bit more. Give me a little bit more for Gemini on this. Where's Gemini at? Yeah, it's about second chances. Maybe there was a second chance, and in terms of a situation, and there's a fallout, or there is a second chance up and coming. Let's take a look. Something about regarding commitment. Like someone let go. Maybe there's a second chance at commitment in a situation. All right. For some of you, that's the key, to be loyal and that type of thing. And then what do we get? Someone's being stubborn and hard-headed in the process. Now that's either you or the other person. Let's take a look at what you need to focus in on. Yeah, I get the King of Pentacles. This is being very disciplined and controlling within the situation, okay? So really focusing in on that. I don't know, I get that you're really moving forward and just being very disciplined. This is someone that you go to for business ideas, and I don't know if you're maybe perhaps taking on this energy, or maybe there's someone around that is taking on that discipline and control. It's what it wants you to focus in on. Be disciplined and control, and more in control. Give me another card on this one, on the King of Pentacles. What do we get here? Transitioning. Be more in control in terms of a transition. And yeah, interesting. This is giving a transition a little bit more time. This is what you need to focus in on. before you come forth and maybe express emotion, or this is the Knight of Cups. Now, someone could be coming towards you, but there is a transition that needs to take place to get rid of discipline and control. Okay, so something needs to happen here. All right. What does Spirit want you to know in terms of what you need to focus in on? What do we get? Judgment. Before you make a decision, it's saying that you're doing some soul searching, and the soul searching that you do is going to bring some inner peace here during obstacles. And not only is it going to bring inner peace for you, but to many other areas of your life, not just love, is what I'm getting. So I do get like a judgment is going to be made, some sort of decision. All right. But it's saying, this is about, I'm getting two things here. So in terms of a message coming through and transitioning to something that's calmer to get and get rid of control is one thing. And then I also get someone is, you're getting a message from someone that perhaps has let go of control and is transitioning. Let's just get a little bit more. I know it's kind of sounds a little crazy, guys. It's just sometimes messages don't come through as clear as I want them to at times. But let's take a look. A vacation and getaway. Interesting. You're maybe looking to take some sort of vacation, and maybe and just to kind of help get rid of what is no longer serving you. Some sort of vacation or getaway that you want to take, perhaps, is coming through. Some of you might be wanting to do that at this moment. Something that to do just to get fresh inspiration, in a situation. What's springboarding you into this read is a completion. You've had some sort of completion and you see clearly about a situation. It's a successful completion, which is really beautiful. Your strength position is you. Your strength position is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the king of swords. This is being very clear thinking, intellectual, and having authority, over one's mind is what I get in there. Give me another card on your strength position. What I get? Reconciliation. Wow. There might be some sort of reconciliation that you're thinking about. Like before you move forward, you are getting rid of being, disciplined or controlling, or someone else is. And there's an opportunity. It's in your strength position where it's kind of like the cards are telling you that there's an opportunity for a reconciliation if you both mutually agree to leave the past behind. And it's an opportunity. Now, this could be regarding a commitment that you have, or regarding maybe, I get a second chance at a commitment, or an opportunity for commitment. You guys know where you land on that, but that's what I'm getting. What other card do I get? The Seven of Pentacles, and I got the Star card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, all right? This is being like you put a lot of effort into something and you're kind of waiting for it to come to fruition, all right? And it could be having to do with I shouldn't say Star card. I should say Pisces card. Something's hidden. It's like something's hidden. Now, it could come out during the full moon, which is February 5th, and that's going to be, in a couple days here. But in any event, this is saying this is Pisces energy. Something in the moon is slowing something down, and maybe someone's, the expression of emotions is being slowed down. But I do get that something is going to kind of shine through. But you're waiting for the fruits of your labor in some way. Give me a card on this Seven of Pentacles. Sevens are about having faith, and it's House of Partnerships. So it's having faith in House of Partnerships. Something is hidden, but hoping you get a reconciliation. Some of you might want that, okay? And what do I get? Yeah, this is looking back at the past, memories of the past, innocence and nostalgia, perhaps between you and someone, okay? Wow, how interesting. You're having memories about someone here, okay? Guys, interesting. Let's take a look at what is in the near future for you. What do I get? Is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, eights are about change, and maybe there was some sort of disappointment that you had, some sort of disappointment. Okay, so there needs to be a change and a disappointment. And you're disappointed. There was some sort of loss, a Ten of Swords. So the tens are all about some sort of defeat or loss in a connection or in a situation that you were disappointed about. It was kind of like a shooting star. It came in. Why do I feel you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a shooting star? Maybe there is something needs to change after, I don't know. It's kind of like I get some sort of loss in something. Give me a card, maybe feeling left out. Give me a card in the Ten of Swords. You're on to a new beginning. This is a Fool's card, full energy. Fresh energy wants to come in for you, okay, is what I'm getting. And you've got opportunities to refresh some sort of energy and, to learn a lot about a situation and be able to make a better decision. Let's take a look at anything else for the near future. Look at the bottom of the deck. Here you are. There's Gemini. And look there's that shooting star. And this is a 1 card. Here's the cool thing about this, guys. You get a 10 card, right? There's been some sort of loss in a situation, right? That, and it's some sort of ending. And with this, with this 8 of Cups, it's a disappointment. But you get the Fool card, which is a 0 card. At the bottom of the deck, and it's funny because I was just looking at that too. It's a 1 card. 0 to 1. This is Gemini. There's the shooting star. It's coming back. It's like you get another chance. So for some of you, it is some sort of reconciliation to create what it is that you want. Bring your vision to this earthly plane. You have all those resources here. There's nothing more that you need. I mean, you can always get, more things, but you don't need anything else to create the dream that you want. So the magician energy is already here. So give me anything more about the near future for Gemini. Yeah, it looks like maybe you are doing shadow work or there's something hidden in the shadows here. Something's hidden that's a little bit mysterious. Like, what the heck's going on, right? Maybe manipulation of some sort between you or another person. But again, it's time to communicate. A cup of coffee, it's express messages, feelings. This is about expressing this. This is time. It's time to do that. Your suggested approach is to, your suggested approach is let things fall as they are. The Death card is scorpionic energy. I'm going to put another card on that because then we can get a better idea. It wants you to let things fall so new energy can come in. Don't hold on to something that you need to let go of something first so the new energy can rock in. And see? Exactly. Man, exactly. Guys, look at this. Success, victory, progress, confidence. Let something fall so the new energy can come forth, okay? I don't know if I have the Wheel of Fortune, but I'm feeling that energy, like a Wheel of Fortune is coming through. This is a wreath of success at something. Let something fall so the new can come in, and so you can celebrate a victory here is what's coming through. This is your suggested approach, all right? It wants you to remember that, all right? Anything else that's coming through for you? Suggested approach? Yeah, it wants you to let this incoming abundance come through, okay? It wants you to let this come through. Remember that cornucopia at the 9 of Cups we saw at the beginning? It's going to make you fly high. It wants incoming abundance to come in, but you have to let something die first, all right? Come to an end, a way of thinking or doing or a situation. It doesn't have to always be a person. It can be something about a situation. What you don't know, or what you need to know, is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is passion, energy, and adventure. Is just right around the corner here for you. This is about motioning forward with passion. So if you don't have the passion right now, Gemini, it's coming. It's brewing here, all right? Yeah, it's time to spend some quality time with you and as someone that you've been thinking about, all right? It's time to do that. The timing is perfect here. What is it that are your hopes and fears? This is, well, it could be, maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, okay? This is someone that is, could be involved in esoteric studies. She transforms energy. She's just really, sexy, good looking, wants to, really all about the sun shining and wanting to move in that direction towards the sun and towards positivity. This is maybe you're dealing with a fire sign or someone's got fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be you or the other person. And then I get, the, what's the word that I'm looking for here? oh gosh, why can't I even think of this card in this thing? This is really focusing in on kind of like hermit energy. So what I get here is the hermit. It's about an opportunity to go within and birth something new. Remember when I pulled this card, it says soul searching. You know, it's a judgment. Soul searching is going to bring some peace into peace and inner peace to many areas of your life. This is that soul searching, okay? And it could be around the full moon that takes place on February 5th, all right? And this is shining the light to birth something new and transform it. There's a snake around that egg. Let's go ahead and pull another card on this. What else do we get? Yeah, this is about being smart, being wise, and taking your steps forward as you see fit. Let's pull another card on this. Let's take a look at anything else. Look at this, guys, at the bottom. Look at the 10 of Cups. Be smart and wise. Go within. 10 of Cups is bliss. Coming together with someone. Maybe you're by the beach. Maybe that you're outside. There is a strong connection between you and another person, okay? And, yep, here's the judgment. Some sort of resurrection. So there could be a reconciliation, or this is just your resurrection of your new energy. And this could be, coming together with someone you really are interested in. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. All right. So that's what I'm getting. Let's take a look at this other person. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think you're going to be able to clear up anything that's been clouded, I think, for the most part. And maybe you've been feeling left out, but it's time to be able to move on. But time to get rid of any sort of obstacles and struggles of a situation. Maybe something had to fall apart before it could come together. Let's take a look at this other person on the other side. Okay. Other person, what do we get? We get the Page of Pentacles, all right? And we get Temperance, fire energy. So you could be getting a message, or maybe you've got a message about a new manifestation. This could be a new job or a new situation, some sort of creativity that brings in balance. Temperance energy, having courage to balance things out. You might be getting a message, all right? Or maybe you already got it. This is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And it doesn't necessarily have to be that sign, but this is an opportunity for a message to come in. It's going to balance things out. Those of you looking for a job or a new opportunity, it's coming through. It's going to balance things out. And this could be a message from someone that can balance something out. Anything more? There's that 9 of Cups, that cornucopia that I was mentioning before. You got the 10 of Cups on your side, but for this person here, I feel that there could be an opportunity, a message coming through. They might deliver a message. Anything else? Yeah, after some sort of loss, after some sort of anxiety, depression, or despair. They're balancing their life out after some sort of despair and anxiety that they had in their life, all right? So anything else about this other person? And that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy. Yeah, this is about slow progress. They're going slow so they can reevaluate the process. But there's a lot of love over here. There's a lot of affection, okay? And maybe before they weren't listening to how they felt. They weren't listening to the affection that they had inside. But now they're lovesick. They feel brokenhearted, guys. I don't know if this is you and this other person, or maybe you're dealing with someone else, not this person, but I'm just getting that. What is crossing this person? Oh, you know what? They're getting rid of any sort of devil energy around them. Anything that kept them in bondage. Capricorn energy. They're letting something go that kept them down, okay? This is a 15 card reducing to a 6, and that's self-improvement. There's self-improvement in their health and in their life and somehow. They're getting rid of something that kept them in bondage. Now, and what do I get? They need to focus in on. What do they need to focus in on? Just like you. This is crazy. They need to focus on let something come to an end so they can balance things out for self-improvement and create change of balance, equal give and take. Just like you. Where you got the Death card, they get the Tower in the same spot. Where they get balance coming through here, you get confidence and a wreath of success and obviously incoming abundance coming through. An expression of emotion. This is what it wants you to focus in on your side. It's interesting, you're mirroring each other here. Interesting. That the timing sure as heck is right on par for both of you. Let's take a look. Give me another card. What you need to focus in on, Gemini. What do we get? Or what this person needs to focus in on? Clarity. They're being crowned with clarity. What's in their strength position? Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In their strength position, I get the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, now things are on the same page. It's almost like lightning had to hit them, and through the lightning, they were able to gain the next day a new dawn and inspiration and see a bigger perspective. This is new inspiration and creation. They've been crowned with some new inspiration and creation, and they've got clarity that they needed. Their strength position is this Eight of Wands. They could be at a distance from you. This is travel, change, and movement. Lightning strike, like it hit them, and they're like, oh my gosh. Give me a little bit more on this. Give me a little bit more on this in their strength position for this other person. This is fire energy, and I also get, fire energy. Woo, lots of fire, all right? Victory, success, and in the spotlight. This person could have some sort of win. Their strength, they want to have success in the connection is what it looks like. They could have success at work. They feel like they're on cloud 9, okay? And they could be at a distance, like I said, at a distance. Give me another card in the near future for this person. I'm just curious, what's happening in the near future for this person? Hierophant energy, Taurus energy, and what else do I get? Hierophant energy and Taurus energy. So they could be a teacher in the studies. They could be going to someone to get them help. They could be a student of learning. They could be going to school. Maybe they're getting advice from a spiritual leader or clergy of some sort. This could also, they could be the student or the teacher, all right? And then I do get their emotions are being lifted up. Now they're expressing emotions. This is a Three of Cups, which is all about, they're getting support from community and for friendships around them. And there's communication, of that. All right, so this is in the near future for them. Anything else? What else do we get? So there's going to be a form of communication. Lover's card, Gemini energy. You're showing up right in this person's read here. Lover's card, improvements, a union. I've got you both coming together here, guys, is what I'm getting. So note your comments, guys. Like and subscribe. Let me know if this resonates with you. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.